Happy New Year, Feliz Años, whatever it is in your language. Welcome to 2026. I am going to build something for my desk so I can store all of my controllers and my headphones in a neatly fashion because I have a decent amount of controllers. I have 2 for my PS5, 2 for my Nintendo Switch, and 1 for my PC. But them just put on bad. That's not really the main point of this video. 2025 has been a year filled with peaks and pits, and I just want to share that, as well as 2026 should be a year of taking full control, because I started off 2025 with a bang, and somewhere along the line things just start fall apart. Not fall apart to the point that I'm going into crippling depression, but you know, I wasn't pleased with myself. I wasn't pleased with how certain things were going, and I kind of just stopped doing the things that I should be doing. Now, when I was living abroad back in 2023 up to September, I took my fitness thing serious. I was going to the gym 4 to 5 days a week. I was eating properly, and I developed a physique that I was very proud of. A lot of people were proud of me, you know. I became a tad bit more conventionally attractive. I was very proud of myself, because at first when I started the gym, I did hate it. I did hate it. I hate it bad. But then I grew to love it. But September of 2025, I have not been going, because in that time I started going back to school, and I was very poor with managing my time. I was paying extra fitness money every month and just not going. Thankfully, I'm not paying them anymore. But 2026 is the year that I need to take back control. I need to make sure that I get back on this fitness journey. But it's not just about getting back in the gym. It's about being more forward, being more intentional, and doing more this year. I had spent so much money on this camera, actually. To be exact, $2,175 US on this camera. And I have barely shot many weddings. I've only shot 2 weddings since then. I did one in, you know, it's crazy. I only did 1 wedding with it. I did a birthday party and a wedding. That's what happened. And I bought this camera, the sole purpose of building or restarting my business. As I was saying, I bought this camera to restart my videography and photography business. And honestly, I'm more leaning towards focusing on videography than photography. I enjoy making videos more than I do taking pictures. Now, taking pictures do help me to become a better videographer, because when you do photography, you learn how to compose shots better. Right? So you can take that knowledge and apply it to videography. But this video isn't to talk about that. Just saying that for 2026, I want to get back into making videos. Not just for commercial use, but for personal use. So does that mean more YouTube videos? Yes. Will it be as frequent as I used to be when I was consistent? Probably not, because real life happens, but I will try my best. I'll also try to get back on TikTok and regrow that platform. As a matter of fact, last year I think I went on like 2 or 3 trips. I recorded content, and to this day, those videos are still on a hard drive somewhere in my room to be edited. Will they be edited? Yes. I will make an effort to edit said videos, but I'm not getting the power. Now, back to my fitness journey talk. So as I said, I was going to the gym consistently for the past, I guess you can say 2 years, almost 2 years, or nearly 3 years. Now, I wasn't a big guy, but I was a fitter looking guy though, I must say. Very proud of myself, you know, when I was doing the thing consistently. Very proud of myself, if I'm gonna be honest. Right? I had started going back to school, and you know, with that and work, I just did not have the time, because I was going to bed late. Because I go to bed late, I wake up late, and I just get up, bathe, brush my teeth, I go to work. Not even breakfast I eat, I go to work. You see me, I go to work. Before I was going to school, my normal routine would be to leave home and just go straight to the gym, and leave from the gym, go to work. It's normally how it is. I need a clamp. Now, one particular morning in March, this is one of the pits now. On the particular morning in March, I was, you know, I just finished my session. I stopped at Brooklyn supermarket to grab something to eat. Okay, you know, when you after you don't do a workout, you burn out, you see me? You see me? I grab something to eat, hop in my taxi, so go head to the office. Lo and behold, I come off from my usual stop and say, a brother beckon to me. Now, I don't know this man from Adam, so I walk in the opposite direction because I now go to our team. I don't know this man from nowhere. Then 2 twos, I see somebody pop up behind me. So I say, oh shit, I can't avoid this. So he might hear me like him know me and him say, yo, you know, say somebody identify you. Say you kill such and such. And I was like, oh, may I get robbed? Because I've heard stories like this before. So I say, alright, it's 2 of them. I don't know if them have gun or not. If it was 1 of them, and if him did unarmed, would I fight him? As I say, at that point in time, I was a lot muscular. I was a lot more muscular than how I am now. I lose most of my muscle mass. Belly bigger now. I could have fight him or run left it. But the 2 of them, I don't know if them armed. No other choice but to cooperate. Long story short, they stole my iPhone. I had an iPhone 14 then. So as I reach into the office, first thing I do, change all of my passwords, you know, all the security features. And if there was any bank card that I think that was potentially compromised due to them having access to the phone, shut those down and order new ones immediately. And luckily, I never met them know, so I have another phone on me, which is the phone I use to fly my drone, my iPhone XR. So I just use that as my backup phone until I could scrape up some money and buy back another iPhone. This is the iPhone 14 Pro. I don't have Pro Max money, and I think it's a good phone. So since then, I had stopped. I need an X clamp. So anytime I take taxi now, when I come off this, I'm gonna pay for a turn off. But before that, I was doing Uber. So my good friend, she does Uber. I shouldn't even be saying that because it's illegal in Jamaica. So I was just, you know, she was carrying me to work at an agreed upon rate. But after a while, I say, yo, I really can't afford this because I have school September, I need to save my money. So say goodbye to that plan, start take taxi, but what I do, I pay for a turn off. Pay for a turn off, you see me? Alright, so I pay for the turn off, and that's how I reach at work. So back to what I talk about. Fitness. So life they start go back on track as how it's supposed to be. Gym then work, gym then work, gym then work. At the time I was also playing volleyball at nights. But workload start increase because we start getting more and more projects. Bigger projects that require some late night session. I think one of the most recent ones that we wrapped up in November. I remember leaving work up to midnight. Not a fun experience, I tell you. 39 by what? 350? Need to set up the saw for this. Gotta taste 2026. As I said, I want to get back into making videos, not just for, you know, video services, but for myself, because the brain is a big muscle, and in order for me to exercise creativeness, I fear it's my brain. Honestly, I have some other big plans in mind for this year. One is going to happen very soon, actually. It's going to come as a shocker to some people. It's going to come as a real shocker to some people. I just screw you for just go and hold this till it dry and remove them afterwards. Cause I really just want to clamp so I can clamp down this so I can get this thing all measured up. Let me see. It's a new year, a new opportunity. A year for new opportunities. So, you know, to take better accountability for my actions and not to wuss out, do the things I need to do, and you need to do the things that you need to do. I'm making this video just to say, do the badness. It's a new year, every day is a new experience. Don't let the past get you down, and you know, anything that you didn't get to do last year, this is the year that you get to do it, so do it. Make the most of the situation. Now, so I'm almost done. Cut the pieces what we need. Now I'm gonna have a free on this too. Safety's first, people. We need like 3 more of this to be able to get it. Actually, you know what this alone can do? I think we're done with the piece that we need. Alright, so you are gonna need for glue like this. So really that much for chat, then. So I'm gonna finish my dish and done. Still sitting on my skin. Whew, boy. It's a quick project. So yeah, 2026, New year, new opportunities. Go out there and do it. If you set your mind to do something, do it. Only you will stop you, you know. Only you will stop you.